Research into the performance of actively managed funds has repeatedly shown that very few funds outperform the market over the very long term. David Blake at the Pensions Institute in London, who's headed one such study, puts the figure at around 1%. But that doesn't mean that all of those managers are genuinely skillful. One of the academics who worked with David Blake on that research is Christos Iaonnidis, now Professor of Finance at Aston Business School in Birmingham.
Statistically, we'd expect to find some that actually beat the market. The question is it lack of skill? It's very difficult to distinguish because even for the outperformers, there is also a distinct probability that is simply luck.
Professor Ioannidis has since conducted another study in conjunction with a researcher at the University of Bath. As yet unpublished, that study produced similar results.
During the period of examination, fund managers do change, so it is impossible for us to track down a particular fund manager. What we can track down, it is the funds that they have survived, and unfortunately or fortunately, we could not establish significant evidence of the existence of skills.
So I asked Professor Ioannidis, what are the chances that a fund manager who has outperformed the market over the long term is genuinely skillful?
Well, it's impossible to tell. The only thing we can tell you, it has on the average, the funds that they overperform the market, 60% is skill, 40% is luck. Now, these go together. You simply cannot separate the two. So whenever you see a successful manager, you know that half of it is her, half of it is the gods. Which bit of the half, you just don't know.
Remember, by the law of averages, you would expect some outperformers. What the data shows is the vast majority of funds are regularly underperforming.
To me, the most interesting thing is not the overperformance. To me, the most interesting thing, it is the set of underperformers. Because one has to ask oneself, why do they keep existing? Because they are doing systematically below the market performance. This is a bit of a puzzle.
That was Professor Christos Iaonnidis from Aston Business School. Thank you to him and to you for watching. Goodbye.